Well, the Central Texas community was also excited when the white smoke came out of the Sistine Chapel.
Bishop Louis Riker Catholic High School in Waco was in session when the announcement was made. 6 News reporter Madison Palumbo has their reaction tonight. Madison.
It truly worked out perfectly, as the new pope could have been announced at any given time. Luckily, these students were able to witness history, surrounded by their faithful peers, when Pope Leo XIV was named the 267th pope around noon.
I heard one of the students say, there's white smoke, and all of a sudden everybody's running to our auditorium where we were live streaming from the Vatican.
18 days after Pope Francis last appeared on the balcony of St. Peter's Square on Easter Sunday, the world cheers on a new pontiff.
Prayed all week that the Holy Spirit would move those cardinals so that they would elect someone who would be fitting for the church where we are today around the world. And so does his being an American, add that little extra that appeals to all of us as since he is our leader? Absolutely. Do we think that he's going to be looking at the needs of the whole world? We also believe that too. That kind of goes with the office.
Robert Prevost, now Pope Leo XIV, spent most of his career ministering in Peru before he was selected to take over the Vatican's powerful office of bishops. He was born and raised in Chicago and is the first American pope. And the Waco community has high expectations.
We were listening very closely to his first words. Obviously, we're going to learn in the next few days and weeks some of the things that are important to his heart and the things that he values. But we heard him use the word peace.
The Pope wore the traditional red cape of the papacy, where he greeted thousands of faithful people from the balcony at St. Peter's Square. His opening words were, "Peace be with all of you."
Really enthusiastic about it was seeing the reaction of our children. A lot of even our young people, they don't remember when Pope Francis first became Pope, and to see the enthusiasm and excitement that we now have a leader who is going to be looking after the universal church, and that we have a connection to him, even though we're over here in Waco and this was all going on in Rome.
Today was historic, unique, and a first-time experience for some. Back to you guys.
All right, Madison, thank you so much.